I was just in there in the kitchen, and the Highway to Heaven is on. And no, this is Lou. Um, but I think it's the 19th of May. I don't know. But anyway, Highway to Heaven's on, and I'm in the kitchen. And it's a weird episode that's going to be happening. It's like the angel of God is asking the devil kind of guy for something, for some kind of favor. Anyway, he said, you must have more birds sitting in your antenna, something like that. Let's see, I've lost it. Like there's a lot of birds sitting in his antenna. I never heard that before. He was telling me he's a little bit on the crazy side if he thinks he's going to believe that type of thing. It's going to be a comical episode. So anyway, I need to go back to what I was doing. I just thought I'd get my phone while I still had it fresh in my head because I won't remember. I said, I'm going to put that in my repertoire. Is that a word? Anyway, I'm going to put that in my sayings because we all talk in expressions, you know. You must have more birds sitting in that antenna. I know I'm probably not saying it right. I have to find out what episode it is and listen to it again. But it was funny. Made me crack up. So good morning, people. I'm not even actually sure what time it is. Let me look and see. It's 20 after 8. And I do believe today is the 19th. Probably so. Anyway, I haven't been up too awful long, but I have. Lovely message chiming in early in the morning. Lovely way to wake up. Beautiful way to wake up. Anyway, so good morning. And I should really, I'll take that stick out of the door. Oh, excuse me for making noises. Bending down. Okay. I need to grease this door too so it'll slide easier. Anyway, I'm going to come out and enjoy the morning. I better shut it because Dad gets cold. He was cold last night. Okay, so they have been spraying, but it don't look like there's a whole lot of water. You know, Dad says you can tell, and you can over there. There's water over where the garden is, which there is no garden. I'll show you. But there could be a lovely garden. Mom and Dad used to have one over there. And then there's roses. And I just don't know what kind of trees these are, but they're trees. And that one just seems bare. It needs more leaves. Don't it look like it's got a whole lot of... They almost look like they're dead branches. But they could just be the color of the branches. I don't want to get my shoes wet. My shoes are suede and I don't think they're... I don't know. The people before me might have waterproofed them. I don't know if you do that just one time. I don't know much about that. But I don't want to get my moccasins wet. It's lovely anyway. Lovely canopy over there. We just need to do some fixing. I talked about that shed. See, I need to do the same thing to my trailer at my property. I got a killer deal on a trailer. For me, it was a killer deal, okay, because I had my property and I didn't have much space to live in because I was living in a 28-foot camper type of deal. I mean, we had been living in, it was really the doghouse. We had a 12 by 60, I think that's the dimensions, mobile home that we had a bedroom in the back, and the rest of it was the doghouse because we had German Shepherds. We were raising German Shepherds. And so then I landed that trailer, not the one I was going to tell you about. I landed a camper that's 28 feet long. It was 2006, and I believe it was a gift from God. Again, I do count my blessings. And sometimes when you have nothing, something seems like quite a blessing. In other words, this afforded me to have facilities. My kitchen, I had a place to sleep because I bought a hide-a-bed and put in there. It was a gutted out thing, okay? And it was a FEMA trailer. And someone had bought it from an auction and had worked on it. He didn't tell me the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help God, but but it was still a good deal. I mean, because you have to figure out who it is. Someone else would think, no, but we went about, I have to tell the deal on that trailer too. It was a good deal, guys. Got a real good deal. And I'm very appreciative, okay? I'm just saying, there's ways to get good deals out there. And somebody said nothing beats a failure but a try. If you want something and you don't say something about it, then you will never know. But if you say something, you might get what you want. Anyway, there was that trailer, 2006 Fleetwood, and it has no holding tanks or anything because it is a plug and play. It's a mobile home. That's the wonderful thing that I gotta remember about that trailer. There's good and bad. Anyway, because then you can plug in the water, plug in the electricity, and pull out a hose for the septic, and you're set. Wherever you go, you're set. You don't have to dump holding tanks. That's compared to regular campers and stuff. However, campers are nice because then you can do that, if you don't have the facilities to hook up to a septic. Anyway, so I got a 28-foot, and I'm not sure if that's the box itself or if I don't think that includes the tongue. I think it's 28 feet and then the tongue, but I could be wrong. But it says 28 feet on the tongue. It's not 30 feet anyway. So it's got a slide out. It's a 12-foot slide out, and it makes it open. But we put a hide-a-bed in there, and then once we pulled the hide-a-bed out and got it made and stuff, we just left it out. And I just sat on the hide-a-bed a lot. On the bed, because you're in a very enclosed area. But when I was blind, it was nice to be in that little enclosed area because I knew that little enclosed area. Once I left that building, I was so lost. So no, not a good feeling. Anyway, so I got carried away, as I usually do. But I was just so taken away with that. Because Jonathan, the angel, is talking to this guy I'm personifying the devil, and talking about a deal. So I don't know what his deal is. I didn't say. I started laughing, so I thought I would share. So it was like, you must have more birds in your antenna. In other words, like cause confusion. If there's birds in your antenna, I can see the electrifying. You're not going to get any reception. Anyway, so that's my morning share. Maybe I'll just share that and let it go. I'm going to go make food. Oh, see how hard that was to do? Okay, so that's what Dad was saying. Okay, I got started on, I was going to make him some food. And I left the scene. You guys have a good day. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, take care.